Howdy folks, and welcome to a movie reaction. Today we're going to be watching The Wild Robot from DreamWorks Animation, and I'm so excited to watch this one. I've heard nothing but wonderful things about this movie from pretty much everyone I know who's seen it, and I missed it. My wife and kid went to see it in the theaters without me, for which I will never forgive them, but hey, that means I get to watch it here with you. I've heard that this is, I'm expecting beautiful animation. I'm expecting a very emotional story. I think I've heard that people tend to get destroyed by watching this, so we'll see how I fare. And yeah, I'm just really excited to watch this thing. This was nominated for Best Animated Film at the Oscars that just happened recently. It did not win. I watched Flow just the other day with my wife, and so I'm gonna kind of be comparing it to that in my head as I go. Maybe shout out some similarities here and there, or at least things I'm noticing. But hey, I'm really excited to watch this. This is only my second real movie reaction, but my first one that's kind of a standalone thing. The Hilda and the Mountain King movie was kind of tied in with that series, so it felt like I was just watching a longer special episode of that. But this one is, like I said, standalone. It stars Lupita Nyong'o and what's his name? Pedro Pascal. I just looked this up like 3 minutes ago. In the two leads, both are phenomenal actors. Excited to see what they can do in voiceover roles here. I know Lupita has been doing more and more voice stuff recently. She's lovely, love her. And Pedro Pascal is, well, he's everybody's favorite these days, I feel like. But yeah, I don't think I have too much else to say. So as I scooch over here, I did look this up on Letterboxd, which go follow me on Letterboxd, by the way. I'm Hey Tallman over there as well. I review stuff when I watch it. Hey, trying to grow that platform a little bit as well. But I looked that up. This has a 4.2 over there, and I did just kind of do some comps, and that's the same rating that Citizen Kane has. So I'm expecting this thing to be just as good as Citizen Kane. But hey, if you enjoy this, let me know what other movies I should watch here on the channel. I'm down to watch non-animated things for movies as well. I kind of want to watch some video game movies as well. I never watched Sonic 2 or the new Sonic 3. So I kind of have those on my list to watch as well, but let me know what other movies I should watch. I do watch a lot of movies, but there's also a lot that just missed me. So hey, let me know in the comments below. Let me know what you think of this movie as well. The uncut reaction is available over on Patreon, link in the description over there. Like I said, it might be easier for me to do a couple extra movie reactions over on Patreon. It obviously takes a long time to review these for YouTube. So just let me know, and make a big shout over there on Patreon if you want more and more movie stuff. But with all that being said, let us get started with The Wild Robot, starting up in 3, 2, 1, go. So all I know about the plot going into this, I don't think I've ever seen a full trailer for this movie. But, oh, is that how they're showing the shipwreck? I do know that a robot crash lands on a planet. That's about it. Also, I mentioned I was going to be comparing this to Flow. I don't know if we're going to get a single human in this whole movie. We get some cute little otters. Always a plus. Okay, so this robot was in like a box, like a cargo. Oh, so it's accidentally turned on. Okay, I'm also trying to figure out if this is like a WALL-E situation almost.
Hello, bonjour.
Guten Tag, Hujambo. Hola.
Congratulations on your purchase of a Universal Dynamics robot.
Okay.
I am Rosm 7134. A Rosm always completes its task. Just ask.
Always, huh? Oh, that's a big wave.
Processing.
I am in danger. As you say, this thing's about as good as climbing as me. This is also reminding me of Adventure Time, the Islands miniseries. One of the episodes started just like this, I feel like. I think it was the island Finn was washed up on. Big tidal wave came up. Customer located. Has this crab partaken in capital? Oh!
Assistance?
That crab is participating in crabitalism. Also, yes, definitely Lupita as the robot. Because that's not Pedro Pascal. Unless there's a voice switch that just keeps changing throughout the movie. Trying to decide exactly how I feel about the visuals so far.
7134 is available for task assignment.
Somebody? Anybody? Tell me what to do?
If you're unsure about how I can assist, try asking me about myself.
Oh no, she's in sales floor mode. Demo mode. Oh, that was cool.
Excuse me. Did you know I can assist with grocery shopping, banking, landscaping?
No, I think that raccoon's got landscaping covered.
Did you perhaps order a Rosum helper robot? Is that a no?
I think it's a no.
Here's a free sticker. Scan the code and receive 10% off of your...
Wow.
Do you need assistance? I see your problem.
No. Not the sticker. Also, where's the armadillo, huh? Come on, you're gonna show me all these little woodland critters?
For instant physical mimicry.
That's cool. But you're really gonna show me no armadillos here in this one? Every movie like this needs to have a 1 armadillo quota, at least. Nimona, best movie in the world. She turns into an armadillo like 2 or 3 times. Oh. Well, nature sure is vicious, ain't it?
Aggression
Oh.
detected.
Oh, that is a severed head in a DreamWorks movie.
Includes strategies for conflict resolution.
I have no
Your
sense of
dialect
smell.
is not in my databanks. Rosin 7134 will sort out this language barrier in no time. Learning mode.
Okay, so you didn't think to do that at first? Ooh. I like this video game style meditate to pass time kind of thing. So that's how we get voices. Okay.
Who was it? Anybody we know?
I love this aspect. Hold on. I love this aspect of movies when how and when they choose to use like subtitles or have characters speak in languages we understand, given that, you know, we, the audience, are not supposed to understand them either. It would be one thing if they were like, if the animals were like, fuck off, as the Rosalind was, I think I saw in the on Letterboxd, she's credited as Roz. So I'm gonna go with Roz for now because it's multiple syllables shorter than Rosalind. But yeah, we could have the animals going like, fuck off, as Rosalind is trying to. I said I was gonna say Roz, and then I said Rosalind again. Is trying to, you know, go through the forest. Instead, they don't understand her. She doesn't understand them. I also don't know what gender this robot goes by. I'm gonna call them. I'm gonna use she, her for the robot because, you know, female voice seems the name Rosalind is typically a female presenting name, so that's what I'm gonna go with for this. Even though, you know, robots, you know, don't always have a gender. So, but still, I'm gonna go with she, her. Feel free to chastise me in the comments. It boosts my engagement. Don't cancel me too hard, please. I'm trying.
Oh, it's waking up.
Yeah, I love that, you know, she took the time to learn the
Thank you
language.
for your patience while I deciphered
Oh.
your language. I am Rosum 7134.
Rosum? It's so bright and colorful. No, not the confetti. Yo, that's littering in the forest.
Negative. I am here to help with whatever task you...
Oh, so we're gonna kill it. So I'm really intrigued as to whether or not this is Earth. Like normal Earth, or Earth like with all the humans gone? Just like I said, like a Wall-E situation. You know, for a robot who knows pretty much everything about what they're capable of, you sure don't know who you were built for.
Anyone?
So I'm trying to figure out if this is like an... I'm also trying to figure out if this is an island.
Return to factory.
Where is factory?
Activating return transmitter.
Okay.
2, 1.
Oh no! That's tragic. I'm assuming just the tip of like a tip of the continent, right? Okay, just a reboot. Oh. Oh, something's tearing out her insides. Oh, everybody's tearing. Oh, of course it's the raccoons. Just like in Guardians of the Galaxy, they're stealing batteries they don't need. Oh no. This is a fun little action sequence here. I'm just imagining how it must feel to have tiny little hands like
Activating return transmitter.
reaching out of your body.
3.
No, no, that is a shit ton of raccoons. Return this raccoon to the factory. Ooh, that's a really good looking shot. The moon. And then they all launch, right? Do it. Yeah, they were dicks to you. You deserve this, Rosin. This is a really fun intro to the movie. We are 11 minutes in, roundabouts. You know, I'm just having a good old time so far. Oh, boy. You do not want to fuck with bears. Also, I wore this Haken shirt because it's the most wild thing that I have, with more critters than, you know, on all the rest of my clothing combined. It just felt right. Yeah, this thing's getting fucked up, man. You know, maybe this is a really good advertisement for these robots. Takes a licking and keeps on ticking. Just like that. Oh no, it's dead. Ugh. Oh. Talking about the ticker. Oh, is this gonna be one of those stories where like the robot only has a little bit of time left in her heart? She tries to make a difference with what little time she has, and then dies in the end. Is that what's gonna make me fucking cry? Oh. Oh no, that... Oh. No, you can't put this puzzle back together. It's not how that works. You might understand the language, but you understand not... Okay. Oh, it's gonna be a buddy movie. Oh. Spin the egg. Whatever keeps it warm, right? Oh. What is it? Okay, a little fox.
May I confirm that is yours?
Please explain to me your egg transmittal sequence. Nice. I don't know for how much longer we're gonna get this kind of zany action kind of stuff happening, but like I said, you know, I said this like 3 minutes ago when we were 11 minutes in. It's been pretty much nonstop shit happening ever since we started. Not a single real moment to rest. Very fast-paced, even though we technically don't have like a plot other than robot needs to get home. Like I said, very fun so far, though.
Here you go. Take it.
Psych. No, trust me, it's gonna feel good, actually. Even though it looks horrifying. Okay. Ah. Still, that acupuncture probably does not feel great. I've never encountered a porcupine in real life. I don't really think we get them around Texas. Hence my desire for armadillos. Oh no, I broke this one too. I do think that's really funny though. Holding the shell together by every means possible. And it just goes. Pah! Not the mama! Now that's in focus. What a cute little baby chick. Aww. Oh, and it makes her feel all happy, warm, and glowing inside. No!
Was this task accomplished to your satisfaction? On a scale of 1 to 10,
Yo.
where 10 is most satisfied and 1 is least, how would you rate my performance?
I'm a baby. I don't understand numbers.
Returning to factory. Signal strength weak. Seeking higher ground.
Oh, that worked so well for you last time. Please don't get stepped on.
Do you require shelter?
On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate the shelter?
Perhaps tips for planning your next vacation.
Okay, fly south to Florida, so this is Earth.
I do not understand this response.
So I'm guessing probably Appalachia
Signal acquired. 3,
to some extent.
2, 1.
No! After all that, that's what did it.
Mom told you not to eat grass grasshoppers.
And we
Dummy.
get possums down here for sure. I used to terrorize my mom's dog.
Possum always right in front. Try being pretty with my tail jammed in your eye.
And they all go,
Stop jamming your tail in your sister's eye. Well, this is what I get for taking a walk. Where's your mommy, little guy? The monster!
"Do you need assistance?" The playing dead.
You gotta die faster. Meningitis takes a while.
Oh no.
Combustion. Nightshade salad. Sepsis. Hey! I picked sepsis!
None of you are doing it right.
That's so funny. Children being morbid is one of my favorite tropes in like anything ever.
Why aren't we killed yet?
Good question.
Nice knowing you, Mom.
All right, it's okay.
Hey, new way to die, am I right?
Hey! You in there? I'm Pigtail. Oh, okay.
Wow.
Hello. This Gosling is yours.
Negative.
Goslings imprint on the first thing they see. Which would be you?
Congratulations.
I do not have the programming to be a mother.
Damn.
No one does.
Absentee parent. You hate to see it.
My next priority is to return to factory.
Taking care of him is your task now.
Oh,
Task acquired.
that
Return
easy
mode
reprogram.
delayed. A Rosm always completes its task.
You're lucky you just have one. As a mother of 7.
Oh, 6.
6 babies. It's a full-time thing.
Oh, once again, another new way to die, right?
They all need to eat, but yours needs to swim and fly. Oh, fly by fall. He's got to leave this island before winter.
Okay, so it is an island.
Eat, swim, fly by fall. Or
Patience is the key.
Tell me about it.
I'm alive.
Oh, yay.
Oh, fuck.
We like your new baby.
Aw.
It doesn't die.
If you need ideas on how it can die, though, just ask. We got plenty.
eat,
Oh, Pinecone ate food.
swim.
That's more of a boat situation, but hey, at least it's better than food, right? Another way to die. Should title this reaction 1001 Ways to Die in the Forest. Yep, gravity, fall David, and a bird. That's 2 in 1. 2 in 1 ways to die. Oh god. Okay, it's fine.
Allow me to introduce myself. Fink, predator and local goose expert.
Fink.
It's okay. I won't eat him. Are you crazy? I might eat him.
You said you would not.
Do you believe everything you hear?
Yes.
Noted.
As a local goose expert, how do I get to eat, swim, fly?
I can cover the eating part.
Let's start with eat. Yeah, right there.
Oh,
I do not think these are suitable.
Seems good to me.
This is not working.
Are you kidding? Everything is working great. Oh, yeah, that. Here.
have some dirt. Oh,
Phase 1 of task is completed.
Now we're gonna have to do all this over tomorrow. All these kids do.
yep. Fucking tell me about it, man.
My power core. It is damaged. Without it, I rely on my solar surfaces and batteries.
Yeah, you should work on that. Yeah, so, how did you get a Gosling anyway?
There was an accident. I terminated his family.
For future reference, you probably want to keep all that to yourself.
Understood. Do not mention dead family.
So the opposite of a Disney movie, right?
Your Gosling, he isn't exactly normal.
I have a defective baby.
He's what they call a runt. Even if his whole family hadn't
This
been
is so
killed,
sad,
he
but
probably wouldn't have lived very long.
still
Just
very comedic at the same time.
to attach to the little guy. That's all. If you want, I could eat him right now and save you the grief later.
Negative. Eating this task is not the same as completing it.
Also, I just need to pause real quick. Pedro Pascal as this fox is fucking phenomenal. Yes, Lupita is doing a really, really good job as the robot, the kind of, for lack of a better term, the movie trope fish out of water character, not understanding things and, you know, just speaking in a very monotone, but also not monotone kind of voice, you know, like that takes skill to do that. But Think the Fox, I think that's what he said his name was, on a whole other level. My God. Phenomenal stuff so far. It's just every line is like he is just like chewing the fucking scenery, and he recorded this in a booth by himself or potentially with a voice director there. It's so good. He's so good, man. I know I was joking, oh, he's everybody's favorite, but you know what? He's really fucking good.
Well, if you don't want me or anyone else to eat them, you're gonna need a place that's safer than out here. New project.
Who is that?
Paddler? Local laughingstock. Spends every day trying to cut down the biggest tree on the island.
He'll get there eventually. Also, that's a really fucking big tree.
No task is impossible for Rosin 7134.
There we go.
Rise 3/7
Aw.
3/4.
He said his first word.
But you can call me Roz.
Rise.
Ugh, squirrels.
This movie's so fucking good.
Your inefficient participation will slow the process.
Aw.
Slow the process. I'll
Oh.
just be over here.
No, I.
Bad, but otherwise okay.
Just this once.
Okay, I need to pause real quick because that almost got me because like. So if you're finding this, if this is the first time you're finding my channel, hi, welcome. My name's Tallman. I like to watch animated things. Check out my playlists on my channel. But what I talk about in a lot of my movies, I have a child who is currently 4.5, and man, he just fucking loves to help out, man. And he I'm not even gonna lie, he's just a hindrance often. And so I fucking understand that. I say, I want to help, Daddy. I'm like, no, I'm just going out to the garage for like 5 seconds. Can I come too? No, I just need to go throw this trash bag into the trash can. I'm coming right back in from the garage. It's like, I want to come help. And I'm just like, it's taking us longer to have this conversation. I would be back inside already. And I feel fucking terrible for that. No, this movie is going to fuck me up by the end. I just know it. I'm going to fucking die watching this thing. Yeah, sometimes you gotta let him just do it, right?
So what are you gonna name him?
I assign to you, Gosling. 0001.
Okay, that sucks.
That does suck. It's a terrible name.
You gotta learn to make stuff up. Come on, find that woo inside you. Just have a little fun for once.
Gosling 0186.
That's
There.
creative.
You see what I did? His numbering is out of sequence.
It's like Katara and Avatar. I can be fun. See?
His name can't have numbers.
It says you.
Processing personal. Bright Bill. Bright Bill. Is that satisfactory?
Aw.
Right, Bill? Satisfactory.
Oh.
Yeah, kids need to feel safe and loved and all that junk.
A story can do that.
Let me see here. Once there was this island with a little gosling,
Right, Bill?
and he was all alone.
Because the rest of his family was destroyed.
No.
She remembers one thing,
You.
and when she finally sees you,
Oh.
she feels
Crushing obligation.
Oh no, she's not wrong though.
And I will not leave until I have completed this task, which has delayed me, damaged me, and violated my protocols, potentially voiding my warranty.
Parenting.
she loves you very much.
Yeah. Oh man, this movie's gonna fuck me up by the end. I just know it. Ooh, a little bit of a time jump. Okay. Couple months. Oh, hello.
Expected to have at least one friend by summer, but they all just...
Scream and run?
Yes!
I have experienced the same phenomenon. Exemplary day for swimming tests.
Pink tail, appetizers.
They were bored and wanted to see stuff sink.
Appetizers.
Dense proximity makes life burn all the brighter.
I love them so much.
He gonna drown or get the hypothermias? No. The impact alone will probably kill him. Yeah! Yay!
I love them so much. Also, it's summer. It's a little too warm for hypothermia, I think.
Hey, it's working! I think I got it!
Well done, Brightville. Swimming requirement fulfilled.
That's drowning.
No, that's swimming.
It's drowning with style. Okay, I just realized that was like end of Act 1. Like,
They're
end
me.
of spring was the
I'm them.
good end of Act 1, right? Act 3 is going to be the fall / early winter, right? When it's really time to go. Gotta learn how to fly, right?
Why are you over here? Did that thing die?
Look what we have.
Why is everyone so obsessed with death in this movie?
Lives and almost floats.
Perhaps we can share stories of common interests.
We have nothing in common with you.
The freak show is on the other side of the lake.
You call that a wing?
Oh,
creates a
that
pain
sucks.
response.
You don't belong here.
Come on, fly away!
Oh,
Right, Bill?
see, I mentioned earlier my kid being, 4.5. He's not at that age where he, at least I hope not, at his school or anything, has encountered any kind of bullying like that or something. But so this chunk of movie might just piss me off and just make me very, very, I don't want to say worried for the future, but just like, oh man, I hope he doesn't have to deal with any of that kind of shit. So this is gonna be a whole different act of the movie, and then the wistful, tearful goodbyes in the third act, I'm assuming. Yep, I still think this movie's gonna absolutely wreck me by the end.
He just wanted to make contact with his own kind.
He is not our kind.
He's a 98% match to yours.
No, I'm not. Let's just go, Mom.
Damn,
Wait,
I want to be
you
homeschooled
think
from now
that
on.
thing is your mother?
That thing killed your mother. Everyone knows that.
Oh, thanks for talking so much.
I mentioned the nonstop fun that was the first act of this movie, and now it's just like bumming me out.
How did I become this? The truth.
There was an accident.
I can't believe how long I bought this. I really thought you were my family.
The events that led to this situation were unintended.
Tell that to my sisters, my brothers. You don't understand anything. You don't feel anything. You're not my mom.
Damn. Honestly, this came a little sooner in the act than I was expecting. It's like straight up to slightly more grown-up teenager kind of Bright Bill, already hit with the sadness. So sorry for being quiet in this section, folks. It is hard to make jokes over this. Okay, a little more lore. Oh, extra parts. Oh, she also had a counterpart that was...
At Universal Dynamics, design is our passion. Our communities circle the globe, welcoming all people who dream of a pre-planned life where every need has been anticipated, no detail.
Okay.
overlooked.
Oh, human jump scare.
Introducing the Rosum line of helper robots, part of the Universal Dynamics family.
So we do get, it is kind of a little bit like a Wall-E situation. Just not as dire of a state of the Earth. That definitely felt like something you'd see on the Axiom in Wall-E.
You are defective.
No.
You are in the wrong place, and you have become the wrong thing.
Just like
You
Bright
must
Bill,
return
right?
to factory. Take this. They will fix you. 7134. That is where you belong.
Damn. Well, you have your out option at this point.
Let me know before you disappear like this. 3 things tried to
Also
get
jumping
you
off a
on the way
cliff.
here.
Add that to the running total of ways to die.
We ruined everything.
Is that?
A working transmitter. I found out where I'm supposed to be. I will fit in there.
No, you're gonna get scrapped for parts going back there.
Are those?
He's out of time. Well, come on. We need to get him in the air.
I don't think he will ever let us help him again.
Don't worry. We're his only friends. He has no choice. He has to say yes.
No!
Oh,
The mutation.
I thought it was gonna be, oh, he ran away.
Not hap-
You really think we can do this?
Worth a shot, right?
Ready?
I guess I have to be.
I don't know if this is a song original to the movie or not. Ain't gonna do too good with that one, huh? Oh, wow. Building like an actual ass runway. Aww. Since there's a song playing here, and I'm assuming it's going to be very muted for YouTube, just the incorporation of the wood with the metal reminds me of the logo to my favorite game of all time, Mother 3, which was very much about one of the themes was the robotization of animals, right? Making chimeras out of them.
I do not know what to do next.
It's no use. They're too small.
You can't be up there with him.
Then we'll find someone who can.
A flight instructor. What loser did you dig up to?
Oh, that'll work.
Meet Thunderbolt.
So you think Small Wings to be a disappointment? Small Wings are teeth, the claws of the sky. Show me your teeth. Beautiful.
Aww.
Begin.
Before we get into this flying lesson, I know we're probably going to get back right into the song with it, you know, kind of playing with no dialogue. But the logo to Mother 3 is the name of the game, but like the letters are like half made out of wood and half made out of metal to kind of represent, like, you know, the creatures that are being taken and experimented on to make these kind of abominations. So this, I feel like, is like a reverse of that. We have like this holy metal being that is now becoming more and more natural as time goes on, especially as, you know, she comes to care more and more for Bright Bill and, you know, forsakes more and more of what she was built for. She's rewritten her code. She's, you know, done all these things. And now physically she's becoming more and more natural with the wood being incorporated as well. Wouldn't shock me if there's another part that gets going as well. Finally, maybe eventually, like, you know, the heart, which would be the last thing that eventually goes out, as I'm predicting by the end of this one. It's really nice. It's a really nice touch. I like it a lot.
Remember, there's nothing he can do that you can't.
Nice. Well, swimming still needs a little bit of work, but flying's coming along pretty nicely.
We geese are a cranky lot, suspicious of
Yes, they
pretty
are.
much everything. Dare say Brightman is the most interesting among us, though none would ever admit it.
When do you leave?
A week. Brightbill was never supposed to get this far. You know that. But he has a chance. If where his wings end, his heart can pay the balance.
His heart is 48 millimeters.
Damn it. Fuck off, Roz. I don't know why, but given the fact that there's like a week time frame now for this, like, I don't know, like it started to hit me just a little bit. I know the movie's only barely like half over, but it all of a sudden makes it feel a lot more real that it's coming up to an end. Okay, now you can rest, right? And look at her like lighting up as he's flying back. Oh, literally with the lights. I'm ready for bed.
What's he doing here?
Does he think he's coming with us?
Attention, everyone!
So this is
The
it, huh?
time has come again. It has shaped us and tested us over millennia.
It's wild to me how they just know to do that.
Hello, Brightbill.
Wait, you know my name?
Roz and I go way back.
About a week.
I would be delighted if you would join my group.
Aw.
This flight is a gift Roz has given you.
Yeah, I understand.
No, you don't. You see any other geese here your size? The accident that killed your family saved you.
Yeah.
I never thought of it that way.
Me neither. Despite the fact that they called him a runt several times.
Thank you for looking after Brightbill.
Aw.
Goodbye, Roz. You are a credit to whatever species it is you belong to.
A bit worse for wear, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
I'd say you shine like new. What are you waiting for, Hortensia? This migration is...
I'm just like constantly on the edge of just like breaking down here. Because yeah, parenting does break you down, but...
Will you be here when I get back?
about that.
No. I'm glad you're going where you belong.
Roz,
Wait, I just realized they fly south for the winter, right? What was the little booklet she found or something that said fly south to Florida? So what if they meet up again wherever they migrate to? And you know, someday my kid's gonna go off to college, he's gonna move out, he's gonna do all this stuff. Oh, and like I said, we still have a long way to go in this fucking movie. Someday that's gonna be me. I think it's just gonna be constant tears in my eyes the rest of the fucking movie. She somehow gets like rocket boosters, and I swear if she looks at Bright Bill and says, Superman, like I'm just gonna die. I would say a little high five, but that just might take him out at the speed he's going. I thought she was gonna snap a picture before going, and it prints out a little sticker. You forgot to rate me from 1 to 10! Yeah, a literal empty nester now.
Must be a relief.
Yes. Bright Bill is where he belongs.
I didn't even grab a tissue.
So, all good.
All good.
Amazing.
Amazing.
That's how we all feel right now. Oh.
Amazing.
No, you might want to tuck that back in.
Who says you need to leave?
I am not sure. How do you know if you love something? Someone?
If you do, you should probably tell them.
What if it is too late?
She never told Bright Bill she loves him? I mean, I guess she's a robot, doesn't quite understand, right? Oh, is it just going to be Roz alone on this island in the winter? I mean, all that much solitude as everything goes to hibernate, right?
Rosm 7134. Task complete. Activating return transmitter in 3, 2, 1.
Nothing to break it this time. So I'm so interested how this third act of the movie is going to go, because I feel like this could be the end of a movie, right? This could just be an hour-long, short, yet still full-length movie, right?
Mapping location.
I was trying to see if I could see on a map. Say it. Oh, okay. So there is natural disaster stuff happening.
On your mind?
Yeah, that ocean level has risen with the Golden Gate Bridge completely underwater like that. So yeah, so a little bit of a half and half WALL-E situation. A WALL-E situation before they just dipped to space, basically.
We must descend! Find shelter while this blows over! There! Follow me!
Is that going to be where the robot factory is? Nope. It's not her.
Roz, what are you doing here? I'm so glad to see you. There's something I needed to tell you, but there wasn't time.
This one has been programmed to kill. Yeah, no wildlife allowed.
Animal infestation. Animal infestation. Animal infestation.
Oh, they are programmed to kill.
Find your formation! Get a hold of yourselves!
Oh, he's gonna get left behind, isn't he?
Rosms can't hurt you.
You're not afraid of them. They're panicked. You're not. Right now, our only chance is to be led out by someone that doesn't think like a goose.
Oh, interesting. Oh, they can't hurt you, but the John Deere tractor that floats sure can. Oh, no, that one definitely can.
Right, Bill, take lead!
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, sure, no pressure whatsoever.
Take turns.
Oh, he's gonna get zapped, isn't he?
I'll buy you some time.
Oh, no, he's gonna get zapped. The old one.
Faster, hurry!
Yeah, these things sure are causing more collateral damage than they are. No! Oh, this one's gonna fucking die.
Bright Bill!
Roz! Hey! What are you doing here?
Oh, wait, yeah, what?
I may have turned off the transmitter.
Aw.
I needed to know if he made it. It is good to see a friend.
Why aren't you hibernating?
Wait. Why are you awake?
It is bad out there. Cold got to me in my den.
Are others in danger?
Didn't check. Interesting. So he also is reprogramming his own code, so to speak.
Why are you interested in eliminating everyone else from this island?
No one likes me?
That's a pretty good reason. You know, add dying of cold. I mean, did already get hypothermia, but like big winter storm, another way to die.
Here.
I'm almost out of tea. I grabbed the absolute biggest mug that I had.
Can you find more?
What are you doing here, jerk?
Bummer. This one's dead.
That is not funny.
It was a little funny, actually. Oh, now we're just fucking up this whole ecosystem, though, I just realized. Oh, of course, we gotta save him. Yeah, we're just totally ruining this ecosystem. All these animals that should be hibernating.
You don't look so good.
Is everyone accounted for?
Oh, she's leaking more.
Maybe one more.
The bear. Oh, how are we? And that guy's probably still asleep, right? Good lord. What the fuck? Oh, this is chaos.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you doing? Take it outside.
No, don't take it outside. That's why we brought you in here.
What's he doing here? Oh, great. This'll help. Get out of here.
Oh, no.
Think.
What?
Not anymore.
Help them.
New task.
I hate most of you. Everyone in here hates someone else. We all got one chance to see next spring. Because of her. The thing. The monster.
Also, she, her pronouns confirmed.
She's the one who got you out of the storm. Built this place. And despite my suggestion that she let you all freeze, she risked everything to bring you here.
And now look at her. You animals. No, literally, you animals.
You all have instincts that keep you alive. But sometimes, to survive, we must become more than we were programmed to be.
Yeah, that's the whole...
She's right. I will not harm anyone.
He wakes up, what the fuck am I doing in here? Also, ain't that just the whole crux of the movie in just a single line? We must all become more than our programming to survive, right? Everyone hates somebody else. But tough, get over it.
We won't even pretend to die while we're in here.
Roz?
She's just hibernating, right? Surely come springtime, the solar panels will warm her up, right? But we know that she was leaking fluids and not doing well. Okay. We living? We good? I'm nervous as to who it is who's not coming back.
He'll be here.
Unless he's the one who did get shot, and they all now hail him as a hero for getting everybody out of there.
Brightbill.
All right, never mind. There he is.
Look what we have here.
I believed in you day one.
Let's hear it for Brightbill.
Okay.
Yeah, we could.
Well, he is being hailed as a hero.
He found where he belongs.
Aww.
Kid! Think! Welcome back!
It's okay. Don't think like a goose. Don't think like a goose.
Roz is gonna be so excited.
Roz? Wait, she's here?
She stayed. For you.
Yeah.
I thought I saw her right over there.
Oh, please tell me she's not leaving. Now, after all this. I mean, she did say that she just wanted to see him get home, right? Oh? Has it been transmitting this whole time? Yup. Hi.
Rosum 7134.
Oh, it looks horrifying.
I presume I am Vantra, Virtual Observational Neutralizing Troublesome Retrieval Authority.
Nope.
The good people at Universal Dynamics have programmed us to put our targets at ease,
so as to more efficiently facilitate their collection. I am unfeeling, inflexible, and morally neutral.
And very lethal.
You were not easy to find. Moments after receiving
Oh, it's so
your signal,
creepy.
we lost it again. Come aboard.
Oh, no.
7134. We will fix you right up.
You need that bear to come through and just like paw that thing out of
My
the fucking
name
air.
is Roz.
Is something keeping you?
Yes, actually, lots of things. Really? After all this, I mean, I get it, the whole...
What are you doing? Quit messing around.
There we go.
It's Bright Bill. He needs to talk to you.
I think I've forgotten something.
It is imperative you return to this ship.
Immediately.
I left my transverse adapter thing out there.
Your model doesn't have a transverse adapter.
Analyzer indicates you are
Lying your butt off back there. I'm so proud of you.
Improvised solutions, right? Oh, that's a lot.
Your target is Rosm 7134.
Well, this escalated really fucking quick. Hell yeah. Oh, please don't die though, bear. I know it takes a hell of a lot to take down a bear. Yeah, just like I said, I wanted that bear to just swat that thing out the sky. I'm nervous as to how this is gonna go though.
Bright Bill.
Roz, I have so much to tell.
Later.
Tell them you're already home.
I am already home, thank you.
You do not belong here.
Tell him to eat shit, Johnny.
This is a wilderness.
And I am a wild robot.
Title drop. She found her owl. I guess that's the one advantage that they have over the robots. These ones can't seem to override their own programming, right? Oh, never mind. This might actually be a really fun sequence. Yo, how do they have olfactory responses?
Roz! Behind you!
Rosum unit captured.
Okay, it's all you. Make it look
Play dead.
good.
Nice. Oh, is that all of them? Oh, there's still the one. And it did set off flares, right? Oh, are they just carpet bombing the... Oh, no. I must say, though, what a pretty color of magenta.
No!
You gotta lead the flock again, right? You gotta lead all the geese. Come on, hop to it.
Come on!
Yeah.
Guys.
Oh, shit.
What is happening?
You will be reconditioned and returned to rotation. But first, we need everything inside that head of yours.
So how do the geese stop this?
I want to keep my memories.
Your memories are what we came for.
Did I already say this? She kind of looks a little bit like Deoxys, the Pokemon.
Alert. Multiple objects.
Kind of spindly arms, kind of. Oh, that's how. It's a Goose-nado.
I want to keep my memories.
I am home. Bonjour.
Just that.
Bright Bill.
Oh, that's all jumbled. See, I'm... Ooh. Oh, because he's the one who knows how to dive. That hurt so fucking bad. Oh, he hurt his wing. Oh, no. See, part of me thinks, like, you know, Wally did a similar thing, but then he just kind of woke up and had his memories back, right? At the end. I'm nervous this movie is going to actually follow through with it, though. And then they just keep her in on the island as of, like...
was not your fault. But what you did to try and fix it is everything.
God. That line just recontextualized like that. He gets it. Damn it, why didn't I bring fucking tissues here? I'm dying. With or without memories, though.
I love you too.
Roz? Roz!
Oh, fuck.
Let's go home.
Nope. Just precision shot right through the heart. You know, I don't even mind that they didn't follow through with it. You know, I'm happy that they didn't.
Where are we going?
Only one animal is big enough to stop this. Adler, you got a minute?
We have suddenly taken an interest in your project.
Male bovine excrement. You're in trouble, and you need my tree.
Bovine excrement bullshit. Nice. Oh, nice. That worked.
Roz! Stay quiet.
Universal Dynamics cannot afford their Rosms going off script. Oh, I'm bringing you both back for study. Neither of you needs to be in one piece to do that.
Wow. Oh! Nice.
We'll just keep coming until we have you.
What now?
Bright Bill, I need you to guide me out of here.
I can't fly!
You don't need to.
Inside the chest cavity.
Don't be afraid.
Diving into a blazing inferno, though, does.
Whoa! Don't you need that?
I have
Not anymore.
everything I need.
Ah, I wish my oracle senses weren't so right. Okay, so it just... Oh, that... Okay, that's how it was. I was a little confused as to how the tree was going to help them in this scenario. For a second, I thought they were going to bridge it to another landmass. Yeah, I knew we were on a timer for that thing.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate my performance?
But she's about to fucking die. It's all gone. I mean, I know eventually it comes back, but they
will just keep coming until they have me.
They kind of need it.
We can fight them off as many times as we need to.
No.
You don't need to.
What are you saying? You're leaving?
Yes. To protect all of you.
Yeah.
No, they'll take your memories. They'll take you.
Remember when you talked to me on the ship? They cut my power, but I still heard you. Because I was listening with a different part of myself.
A part that I've now just ripped out.
And I promise, they'll never, ever find it.
I need you. And what if I get lost, or he's hurt, or...
He says, I am hurt. Have you seen my wing?
You can tell me.
And me. This is my migration.
Oh, God.
Time, I promise I will find my way home.
Oh, God. What is this movie doing to me? Okay, so she mentioned about listening with her heart and everything. Are they gonna end this by, like, they find, like, her power core that she ripped out and kind of put it in a wooden body? And we'll still be able to talk to, like, a version of her? And I love that that's now just their little winter home. Oh, is he gonna read the little...
Once, there was an island with all sorts of animals. But mostly, they were
I can't stop the tears.
But then, a robot fell right out of the sky. Roz.
Man, he's not even lying for this story. This is true facts.
Where is she now?
Well, they needed her back where she came from.
All right, here's the lying part.
Important work to finish there.
Yeah, will she ever come home?
Yeah, will she?
Well, if I know
The bear.
Roz, she's making a plan to come back. And a Rosm always completes its task.
Hello, I am Rosm 7134.
Still don't belong, right? Yeah, just that look in her eyes, right? And of course he still gets to visit her.
But you can call me Roz.
Oh, God. You know, this might not be the hardest I've ever cried at something. Oh, but it's some of the, like, most consistent it's been. Oh God, what a movie. I'm going to keep the credits rolling while I kind of come over here to see if there's any other kind of scene. Oh my God, look at my fucking eyes. Oh, I'm so sorry for all the noises and the fluids and everything that's happening here. So far, at the very least, what they're showing here before the credits start are just kind of scenes from the movie, as well as like, yeah, it's just the credits. Pedro Pascal, Lupita Nyong'o. Kate Connor I'm not familiar with as the bird. But anyway, I'm gonna do my best to ignore this. I'll report if there's something else to... Yeah, I'm still gonna just be like looking back and forth. That was phenomenal. Just tons of themes all crammed into one. I'm trying to think back. It's been a while since I've seen all of Puss in Boots, but there's, you know, kind of a lot of themes all rolled into that one as well. Sort of like, not necessarily accepting your fate, but like learning to appreciate life, really, as well as like camaraderie. There's a lot of similarities between how Puss felt in that one, you know, have to be the lone warrior doing everything by myself, and finding like, you know, friends and community with, you know, all the characters that join him on his little quest for the wishing star or whatever it is. Whereas this one also, we had, you know, the beautiful way they put it, in the accident that killed your family, it gave you a chance to live. You were going to be the runt. You probably weren't going to survive anyway. As well as, you know, the fox coming together and finally becoming beloved by everybody. You know, and all because of this fucking robot. God, there's just so much in there. Also, just the whole allegory for, like, I mean, not even necessarily allegory. Like, he did call her mom. No, he called her mom. She called him her son. You know, the whole I love you thing. Like, kids growing up, leaving the house, you know, coming to visit again, you know, finding your purpose as a parent, all that kind of stuff. Like, there's just a lot in there, and it was all done so beautifully. It looked great. Voice acting was phenomenal. Like I said, Pedro Pascal just like chewing the scenery. He got a little more normal as time went on, but just those first couple scenes with him were just so fucking good. And then just, man, like just at a certain point, I was just, okay, so we're into full credits now. So I'm just gonna skip to the end just to make sure there's nothing. No, like, hey, look what I found. Finds the heart. Yeah, no, that seems to be it. What a movie. This is a 5 out of 5 for me, I would say. I enjoyed this better than I enjoyed Citizen Kane, to go back to that whole bit from the beginning there. Wow, what a movie. This is one that I would have been just absolutely ugly crying in the darkness of a theater, because I still have to try to make jokes and do commentary. Like, I think that's what saved me a little bit from just like laying on the floor right now, just like a weeping mess. But I know it was just so good. And I know I compared it to WALL-E a lot, but, you know, kind of really similar things. Robots in environments where they're not supposed to be, or kind of, you know, solitude, another kind of theme of that movie, played into this one a lot. You know, this is a spiritual successor to WALL-E, basically. But yeah, whereas I said the spoilers for WALL-E, by the way, even though I alluded to it a lot during the reaction, there's just a lot of, you know, with the ending of that one, WALL-E's memory circuits gets fried, and they eventually make their way back to Earth. He gets rebuilt, and just after a little bit of time after recharging in the sun, like, he gains his memories back, and everything's fine. Even though I feel like in an early version of that script, it was just like he was just fucking done, and like everyone else remembered what he had done and all that he had done to get them back home, but he doesn't. And that would be a much less satisfying ending, but it would be a lot more tragic. And I think as I would grow older, I would appreciate that ending a little bit more than just like, oh, everything's fine now, the end. But you know, we got a similar ending here, whereas Roz did get fully taken away from the animals, but still with that little bit of hint of memory remaining with her, that you know, at least she still gets to see Bright Bill every now and again, once a year, right? Maybe twice a year, depending on their route back home. So that's kind of a really good middle ground, I think, to kind of still give us that heartbreaking, she has been taken away from us, she no longer exists in the way she once did, but we still get that little bit of sweetness to it, where she can still see Bright Bill, right? Like her son, basically. Man, what a movie. That was phenomenal. And I know, like, there's been some movies that I've seen in the theaters with my wife where she had to straight up turn to me and say, "Are you okay?" And I think this might have been one of them. Because like I said, like, even, you know, commentary, me talking to you, everything, making the jokes, trying to make the jokes anyway, there's still just a certain point on in the movie that there are just tears in my eyes, just like ready to drop at the drop of, you know, a single word, right? Mom got me. I love you too got me. Like, so much stuff got me. Him grabbing, like, essentially reading from the fucking catalog for story time at the end got me. So much of this movie just completely wrecked me. And yeah, excellent movie. I don't know what else to say about it. This is the longest recording I've ever done, to the longest thing I've ever watched for the channel. So, hey, if you made it this far, thank you so much. Please share with me in the comments how you feel about this movie, whether or not you're a parent, whether or not you're, you know, someone who maybe has just left your parents' house. You know, I have a wide range of ages that watch my channel according to my analytics, so I'd love to hear what you thought about it, whatever age you are, whatever stage of life, what you got out of this, because I think there's something in here a little bit for everybody. I mean, hell, even my 4-year-old kid loved it, because once again, my wife and kid saw this in the theaters without me. But, you know, in the end, I'm kind of glad they did, because like I said, I got to share this experience with you. And now I get to talk to my wife about it. She's gonna be like, hey, I watched this 6 months ago. I don't remember. Yeah, just let me know what you thought. And hey, don't forget to leave a like on your way out. Subscribe to the channel. Let me know what other movies you'd like to see from me. Like I said, I do watch a lot of stuff, so it might be slim pickings for what I can do for reactions, but I'll do my best. I do want to do more movie reactions. They just do take a lot of time to edit, but hey, it's worth it. I think this is going to be a really, really fun one to have up on the channel. So yeah, let me know what else you want me to watch, and I'll catch you in the next one or whatever series you come back for. Take it easy, everybody. I need to blow my fucking nose. Bye.